I was an Olympic champion in the sport of aerial freestyle skiing, where we flip and twist 50 feet into the air, and I actually had a spinal injury, and it's not an injury that would repair itself. I couldn't have surgery because if you fuse the two discs, I wouldn't be able to come back to the sport. I went through a really down period where I didn't know if I'd be able to come back. 10 different doctors told me that I would never ski again, and I had to prove them wrong by coming back and building up my confidence and finding the way to overcome the adversities in order to come out and win my Olympic medal, the first ever in the sport of aerials for the United States. Since I've retired, I've become a motivational speaker and have spoken for the last 15 years. With everyone, you reach plateaus or you get to an obstacle, and there's always a way to overcome it. For me, I went to the Olympics and I knew I should be doing triple backflips 50 feet in the air, and it terrified me. I was afraid of heights. But to be able to go out there and take that risk and do it, I walked away with an Olympic medal. It's really important for people to set goals, to know what they want, to be aware of what these goals are, and to be able to put those into action, and your mind is your most valuable tool in your toolbox to be able to accomplish this.
Have you tried to lose weight, stop smoking, or tried to eliminate other bad habits only to fail? The truth is that your subconscious mind could be sabotaging your life. You have heard of the law of attraction, so you know your subconscious mind can be a key to achieving what you want in life. Sound too good to be true? Think again. This proven technology is so powerful that the US and British governments do not allow TV advertisers to use it without your knowledge. But it is completely safe and effective for personal use. Gain confidence, reduce pain and stress, increase wealth, achieve goals. Over 100 ways to see real results fast. Call now and you can try MindMaster absolutely free. Call or log on to www.mindmaster.tv today and experience powerful changes in your behavior and mindset. Subliminal messages have been scientifically proven to work in over 60 studies by sending powerful visual messages that activate the visual cortex of the brain. MindMaster is so powerful that medical doctors, top personal development coaches, therapists, and natural healers are using it themselves and recommending it.
I think it works. I've seen results.
No one's going to make this happen but yourself. You have to take the action and make it happen.
Try it free and see why people around the world are calling MindMaster one of the world's most powerful personal development programs. Call now and receive 3 MP3 subliminal audio downloads. Each is 45 minutes long and includes rapid weight loss, millionaire mindset, and the law of attraction, which you may have heard about in The Secret. Also get 30 best-selling success ebooks. All are yours to keep with your free trial offer of MindMaster, but you must call now. With MindMaster, you have the potential to change your life forever. Master your future with MindMaster.
It changed my life. You'll become a believer.
It works. It truly works.
I can't say that anything has helped me as much as MindMaster has helped me.
MindMaster is #1, and it always will be.
Now, I know for you at home, many of you, just like me, have goals that you haven't achieved, and you have dreams that haven't been realized. I know because I've been there too. But I've learned that with MindMaster, your subconscious mind can hold the key to achieving those goals and turning your dreams into reality.
That's true, Kristen. That's why medical doctors, natural healers, personal development coaches are using and recommending MindMaster like crazy. They understand the power of your mind. There was a study done at the University of College London that shocked researchers. Now, what they did was they showed participants visual subliminal messages. This is what MindMaster does. And what they found was the visual cortex, that's the area of your brain responsible for processing visual information. It lit up like a Christmas tree. It showed hyperactivity. In other words, the brain was registering information even though these volunteers were unaware that they had seen the information.
So your subconscious is being fed this information and it's absorbing it like a sponge. Now, we've talked a little bit about how personal development coaches and medical doctors are actually using MindMaster as a form of treatment. Now, let's hear from a psychiatrist in Chicago about how he uses MindMaster, both for his practice and for himself.
Being a psychiatrist for the last 16 years, I have to say that MindMaster is a real breakthrough in the area of personal development. Even though you may not consciously recognize that there's an image on the screen, it still registers. You have total control. You're not at the mercy of what someone else thinks you need. I wanted to work on weight loss, so I was able to paste some pictures of what I wanted to look like, and combined with the affirmations to help me control my eating, reduce stress eating, help decrease my desire and cravings for certain foods. It seemed to be an almost effortless process to lose the weight I wanted to lose. What's great about it, and what I tell my clients about it, is it doesn't take any extra time out of your day. We're all at the computer several hours a day, checking emails. It's just something you could integrate in your daily life that takes literally no time. To me, it's one of the best investments I've ever made.
When I hear that a psychiatrist with years of experience is using the MindMaster program for his patients and for himself, I mean, that speaks volumes to me.
There was another study done by a Dr. Lloyd Silverman, a psychologist at New York University. Now, this doctor did testing for over 20 years, and in one of the studies, he took 40 groups of subjects who were trying to quit smoking, and what he found was the smokers who received the subliminal messages, 1 month after the study, 66% of them were non-smokers compared to 13% of the control group. The control group received a placebo, 66% compared to 13%. That's a 5 times higher success rate in being able to quit smoking, according to a study.
And now there are several written testimonials on the website from people who reprogrammed their minds and were able to quit smoking.